Hey y'all, it's Joy. Welcome again to Gamer Joy or whatever my channel is supposedly called. Right now I am waiting for my friend Josh to finish his game so that I can play because I want to play. Yeah, I was like, should I record right now or not? And he was like, yes, you should. And so I was like, okay, I guess I can do that. Fair warning, I might be singing, mainly because I have several songs stuck in my head. And I have no music because cough, 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 cough. Brain functioning. It's not working. I have no music because my video recorder thingamajig hates me. So it's lovely. So, fun fact. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln studied geometry? Yes, the math subject, to become better at winning his political arguments, because most people know this, but because geometry is all about logic and it has stuff like conjectures and that kind of thing that are very important and are used even a lot in political arguments. And so all y'all who said that math could never be applied to real life, bam, you done been proved wrong, fam. So enjoy that. Yay, he finally died. Literally. Look, he's gonna get blown up. Isn't that pleasant? So now Belzus has joined, which is lovely. Belzus. Trying to say it like I type it is a bit of a challenge, but it's fine. Lots of people. Meep. Oh, I love this map. It's so good. I mean, like, it's pretty. Like, I get.
Oh.
I get that, it's mainly World Edit, but it's prettier than Times New Roman, because Times New Roman is actually painful. Because I'm like, guys, I've put more effort and less time and come out with better results in my Minecraft worlds, like on my creative server with my friend that we do in our free time. But to be fair, my friend and I get really, really into it. So, yeah, it's mildly problematic if we're like, oh, you know what, we're just gonna be chill. No, our chill level is like, oh, you know what, we're just gonna build like an entire custom rainforest with custom trees, and it's gonna take like 3 months because TJ, my friend, is amazing at detail work, and I am not so amazing. But her grunt work ability is not very high. I'm like, she's like, oh, we're gonna do this. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna build it for you because you're not gonna remember to build it. You're gonna get bored and go make a skin or something because, you know, that's my friend. She's kind of the best though. So a lot of our Minecraft worlds are pretty much solely due to her. I just did all the work. Not all the work. About half of it. But grunt work is definitely fun. Guys, I hate these darn skeleton heads. They're so upsetting. Like, guys, why? Why can't you let me play in 1.14 again? I don't understand why it doesn't work. Why, guys, do people have to die? A daughter of a son, sudden and so young, long before their time. Why, guys, on the part, son, start. I don't understand, but I understand. Why, God, I need you It's why, God, I run to your arms over and over again. It's why, God, I cling to your love and hold on for dear life. Don't none in the wide sky. Why, God, I don't know the song, only that one bit. I'll sing it again and again till I am done. I don't understand why I can't remember the lyrics to every song that I won. It takes so much more work than that, and I know that right now I will sing parodies till I know the whole song, and the whole song. Parodies, fam. It's fun. That's kind of how my family rolls. It's just like, you know what? I can't remember any of these lyrics, but we're just gonna sing the tune with random words that kind of rhyme. We actually once did an entire parody on Toothpaste, so not of that song. I can't remember what it was, but my siblings and I, we had like a 4-part harmony going on. It was pretty chill. I was very happy about it because my eldest sister, she's kind of the bomb at that kind of thing, so it's very nice to have her around. I'm doing fantastic, y'all. Like, I'm just so proud of how I'm doing right now. I'm also so proud, so proud of how sarcastic I'm being right now. Ha ha ha, JK. I almost said JK again, but that would negate my last JK and therefore be nonsensical. I always forget to look at his face. Look at that cute face, y'all. It's actually kind of hilarious because it's like he has a beard. That's kind of what it looks like. But, you know, I'll leave the little fireman alone. He can be whatever. No, I'm kidding. I think I just made some enemies there. It's fine. Boom, boom, boom. I'm failing, but it's fine. It's fine. Not like I wanted to do well or anything. I've wrecked this guy twice and I low-key feel bad. But I also don't because I like winning. Yes, I know I actually am that rude, but you know what? My level of care is 0. You want to Google my care box online, it's empty. Like, yeah. I actually did that to my sister once. I handed her a napkin that was folded up and I put it in her hand and I said, "This is my care box." Then I let go of the top and it like folds open and it's completely empty. I'm like, it's empty. Her face was fantastic. Sometimes I forget that y'all can see me play, so I feel like I have to talk the entire time and like narrate what I'm doing so that y'all can see too. But then I realize, guys, you're really here to watch me build. Not really, because I'm not that great, but dude, do you know like this game? Josh, you don't. That's a lie. You're a show off. In the best way possible, I rightly do declare you a show off. Guys, why do I fail? Anywho, while attempting to, you know, not fall apart, I'm trying to think of songs to sing because that's honestly the best use of my time right now. Here we go. Now my brain is functioning. Yeah, I can't sing, but it's fine. I'll probably sing it later. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you sing it loud enough, it always sounds precocious. No. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When you first sound it, simply quite atrocious. But if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Humdiddle, 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 humdiddle. Supercal. Yeah. Sorry. We shall not speak of such things. But anyways, I think he means he'll be back in 3 minutes, but you know what? I'm not entirely sure, so. I'm going to build this build with much attention to detail. Oh guys, why did I do that? It's painful, but it's fine. 6 points. My friend. I need that. Oh, hold on. If I just muster up a little bit of care, this might work. Hold on. Okay. Let's roll. Definitely remember to look at everything, y'all. Definitely happened. Oh, y'all, I actually did it right. I am proud. I shouldn't be, because this is a really easy build, but I am, so we're just gonna go with that. The first time I saw the build, I was all prepped to, like, count everything. I was, like, ready, and I'm like, you gave me the floor. Why, though? Like, I spent so much effort trying to be cool, and you, like, killed it. So, you know what? Thanks, whoever made that build. Even though it's a really pretty build. It's probably a reference to something that I do not get, but it's fine. Because I just like it. It's pretty, okay? I like trees. I like, well done, cute trees. They make me happy. It's Shiro. Anyways. It's everything but the kitchen sink. Except for, guys, it's nothing but the kitchen sink. So, that's mildly a bit of a turn on the phrase. Do y'all know the difference of poeticism and ironicness? I actually don't know the proper term for that, but it's fine. Oh, I learned a couple new words. One of them is automatopoeia, and it is a type of word like palindrome. You know, it's not the same thing as palindrome, but it like describes a word. So like, shh is a automatopoeia. So is like words that sound like what they are. So I thought that was cool. My sister showed that to me. I should probably unignore him, but I don't care. So, and then calumny, which is a word that I'm gonna start using all the time, is basically throwing out lies to disparage someone's character. So whenever someone says that I'm no life speed builders, I'm just gonna say you're being calumnious, which is the adjective of calumny. So things you learn from homeschool English class. I feel like I'm missing out on a joke, so I'm gonna make my own. Except for I'm spending way too much time caring. Good night. Guys, what the crumb? How did I... The moment when you desperately... What? Oh. But nah. Oh, he must be asking about Josh's wrist. It's all better now. It's a party. So... Oh. Words. Problematic. I can't think of another fact that I had. Oh, duct tape. Scotch tape, technically. What is going on? Anyways, duct tape, Scotch tape was not made by the Scottish. It was named after the Scottish, the Scots' thriftiness, because the makers of Scotch tape, it was in like the 1930s-ish, like 1938, I believe, or something, right when the automobile was really, 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 really popular, okay? And automobile, fun word, I love that word. Anyways, but it was really popular. The style was two-tone cars, okay? I don't know why, because we all understand that that should not be a thing, but that's what was popular. So, people needed a good way. They used to glue newspapers to the cars, but then it was like a hard pain to get those off. But they still needed those clean, straight lines. So they're like, guys, we need something like this. So this company, I think it's called 3M, decided, we're just gonna get tape. Well, they made tape, basically. So like, we're just gonna get paper and like put glue on the other side of it. So that's basically what tape is. Happy birthday, you've learned a new thing. But anyways, specifically for this tape, they're like, oh, you know what? We can just do glue on the two sides of it. We don't have to glue the whole thing. And so the people put it on their cars, and they're like, this peels off and ruins our straight lines that we need for painting. And so they're like, fix this. And so they're like, okay. So they actually did fix it. Very nice. And so that's how Scotch tape was created. And so they called it Scotch, or, well, the car company called it Scotch tape because they were being thrifty. And so the 3M company eventually gave up trying to call it something different, and it was like, okay, well, if you can't beat them, join them. We're just gonna go with that. Did you know that on the back of a popsicle box, one of the popsicle boxes that I see, it says, if you can't beat them, join them. And if you can't join them, just stand really close to them. And I'm like, guys, I feel like this is a bad life philosophy. Because if you can't beat them, it means they're probably trying to beat you. And if they're trying to beat you, they're probably trying to beat you up. And if they're probably trying to beat you up and they won't let you join them, standing really close to them is a bad life plan. Okay? Bad life plan. Like, dead awful, terrible, awful, like the worst. Like the most dumb life plan ever. Yes, I know I'm being excessive. No, I don't care. I see shattered. You see whole. I see broken. But you see beautiful. And you're helping me to believe. Oh, guys, come on. You're restoring me piece by piece. There's nothing too dirty that you can't make worthy to wash me in the sea. I am clean. There's nothing too dirty that you can't make worthy. Ooh. Oof. You wash me in mercy. I am clean, oh wow. Seven, 9, 16, 17. Oof. I'm dead still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not dead. Hello. That's a new one. Guys, systematic placing of blocks is more effective. Bell's wishes. Who wishes to be 27 though? Like, honestly, it's like past the point where being a kid is cool, and then like more toward you're like, I feel old now. Can't click. When you're glad that you don't have any numbers on the end of your name. So lovely. This way, the numbers are punching all the numbers, y'all. I need Kai to get on. I command a C. Also fire. I feel like Fairy can like guess every time, and I'm like, how the crumb though? Like, how? Oh my word. Key to get people to not talk to you is ignore them. So, yep. Either literally ignore them with the Mindplex command, or if that's not an option, if they're being a jerk and you don't have the option to leave the room, ignore them. I know you've all heard this a million times, but a jerk's desire is to annoy the stinking crumb out of you. So, my desire is to annoy the stinking crumb out of them by not being annoyed the stinking crumb out of. Very nice. Very helpful. There's nothing too dirty. What does that mean, guys? I don't understand. That you can't make worthy of. Wash me in mercy. I am clean. Oh, I'm yawning now. That's a thing. We all believe that. When you feel really, really, really smart. I don't like any of this build. I definitely have aim. That's a thing. I honestly, my one thing in this game is that I know how to memorize stuff and that I have a halfway decent aim. Oof. Oh my word. What? Shiro doesn't know that I've unignored him, but I'm still acting like it. I just wanted to know what everybody was laughing at. Because despite popular belief, I am not a social recluse by choice. I'm not a social recluse in general. Bud and Yoshi. Oh, 50 años tengo. He's a. I don't know if he's trying to say your sister, in which case would be TNA, and it's in with an accent over it, not NI. And then my friend. I don't understand. I don't understand, my friend. Well, after this game, I'm gonna have to sign off because, yeah, I'm doing really poorly about talking, and I love how he just, like, I don't understand. People think they know my age, and I'm like, Jack thought that I was a senior, and I'm like, I wish. I wish. I would love to be able to go to college at the end of the semester. I love seeing people guess and be wrong. It's so funny. It's so funny because I'm like, guys, like, don't guess my age. Like, the most death. Guys, no, Shiro, can you just not, please? Oh my word. And no, I don't care if it's a meme or a joke. There is no excuse to be rude to anyone under any circumstances. Like, guys. Boom. I can't get that out of my head. I was throwing around my tiny cousin, and I would pick her up, and then I'd swing her up, and then I'd be like, ah, and I would sit around, oh, boom. And I'm like, you're precious, and I love you, and you're my tiny. I called her tiny for the whole weekend, and she, like, completely responded, and I'm like, I love you so much, you are so precious. I love tiny people. They are, like, my favorite. Have you ever had that moment where a kid just, like, walks up to you and you're like trying to lie and they're like, but then why this, and completely disregards your thing? Like, that happens in TV shows a bunch, but like it actually happens in real life sometimes, and it's so funny because the kids are like, I don't understand why, yeah, like, I'm confused, can you explain? I actually want this to be put in a book somewhere. It's like a little kid looking at a redhead and they're just like, does it hurt? And the redhead's just like, what? And they're like, the fire in your hair. And it's like, guys, that's just so cute. But like, I don't know. I feel like that's something a kid would say, especially one of the kids I know. Like, I'm very weird, so you can just ignore that, but still. Much fail hindsight. It's painful, but it's fine. Show off. I think this one is like almost cute. Oh, that's where the... didn't fail. Not almost failed. Almost didn't fail. That actually didn't happen. Oof. Why do people have to die? A daughter or a son, sudden and so young, long before their time. I see shadows, you see whole. I see broken, you see beautiful. And you'll help me to believe, oh, 'cause you're restoring me piece by piece. Oh, there's nothing too dirty that you can't make worthy. You wash me in mercy. I am clean. What was dead now lives again. My heart's beating inside my chest, and I'm coming to life with joy and destiny. Oh, sorry. Sadness. Quack or Jack. The quackiest quackmeister. Much sub-10s. I do try. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with getting sub-10 on everything. So I do not achieve that goal. The day that I get sub-10 on Diablock is the day that something is very wrong with the world. Ah! Guys. My friends. Too profane though. Why? Okay. I need... Boom. I feel cool. Like, even though I'm not, I feel cool. I refuse to lose. Because I definitely have control over that. Ta-da! It actually worked. What? Why is he shushing me? I'm being shushed. Oof. Oh, one is... Okay. 313. I finally remembered this one, so that's nice. I think. 1. Not dead! I love not dying. It's so nice. For some reason, that always trips me up. Whenever I flawless this, I actually do pretty well. That being said, I've only ever flawless this like once, so I've only ever really done well on it. Like once, you do the math. Okay, life goal. Did not fail. Yes, I love not dying. Josh, why do you be a troll? Breezily? Is that like a thing? I'm confused. Now I'm coming alive with joy and destiny. It's like, what? Yes, I love subtitling. I'm dead. It's fine. Oh, hey, I'm actually not dead. So, that's pretty... Josh! Friend! You did not think this through! Junior Shepherd. You missed an R. It's still funny, though. I'm not sleepy at all. Not even a little bit. Now I'm coming alive. Well, that's all, folks. I really hope I can say that legally. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. I don't know why I accidentally screenshot that, but anywho, farewell.